Seriously, Saturday mornings, favorite time of the week. Ever since I was a little kid, waking up, watching cartoons, and now that we're adults, waking up and watching live streams. How are we doing on our journey? Roll the clip.
Previously on the Quarter Pumper.
Oh, we got it. Here we go. New PB, HCC. Okay. Now we're talking. Yes, we are down to an 8-credit clear. Kenneth is here wishing us good luck, and hopefully everything in the stream today goes great. I got a good feeling about it. I'm ready to hunt. Are you ready to hunt? Let's drop in our credit. Because it is time to hunt. Let's hit start and let's get going. And if you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question. And that question normally, or used to be, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But if you've been my player too, you know we go on epic side quests that involve us live streaming difficult arcade games for a limited amount of time to see if an average adult gamer can learn these games well enough to 1cc them. That's 1 credit clear them. That's when you drop in a single quarter at the beginning of an arcade game, and you can play through the entire game start to finish on that 1 credit without continues. And we are a month in on our Alien versus Predator journey. And it's been eye-opening because it's a game that I was not entirely sure I would be able to play with efficiency or effectiveness. And even though we are still a little distance away from reaching our 1cc goal, I think I'm more comfortable today with the game than I have been ever before. I'm gonna get this. I'm just gonna wait a minute because I want to take this into the fight. Oh man, I took a hit to the back. But that's okay. It's okay. Because really, regardless of the outcome, any day that we get to play video games is a good day, especially when you start off a Saturday with a little bit of gaming. Because I don't know about you, but sometimes these Saturdays can get a little hectic. All right, let's fire in the hole. Did I miss him with that? I think I missed him. I just gotta focus for a moment. Not that this boss is so hard. But look at that. It's getting our warm-up in. The first like, this whole opening stage, it's pretty much just a demonstration for you to how to play the game. I think in this game specifically, the first stage is really round 2. And then the game actually doesn't get difficult until round 4. But then it ramps up in difficulty and length from 6 on. So let's see how this goes. The biggest hurdle is Razor Claws for me. And we'll see if we get a good Razor Claws fight today. I want to try to keep most of these aliens all on the same side. Keeps backing away from me like he's scared. Alright, we got him. We'll use this grenade against a swath of enemies. There we go. Let them all fall in. Here we go. Look at that. Here we go. One more shot. Oh, the guy above got us. All right, one more of this guy. Come over here, buddy. Here we go. We'll save that super for a moment until I get this food and all of these things. Now we're ready to take on the enemies. Oh, okay. Be cool, guys. Be cool, guys. Alright, we get to the end. Right to the elevator. We'll get the soda first. Or we'll body slam an enemy first. Here we go. Then we get this. It's taking us forever to get this guy. Here we go. Royal Guard. One grenade, 2 grenades. Uh-oh. Oh, we made it. We made it to the medicine. That's good. Here we go. A lot of this is health item management stuff. Like knowing where all the health items are. Knowing what weapons you should and shouldn't use and when. Okay, going into the Razor Claw fight, we have most of our health. We will go move up to the top of the screen first. Hit whatever's in the parking meter on the right. If it's food, it's great. If it's not, it's okay. Oh no, this is not how we start this fight. Oh, that was that. Man. I was trying to go for the pogo dive, but... There we go. That's how I should have handled it in the first place. Rawr. It's okay. It's okay, we're on our way. Still in our first credit. This next round 3 is a light round. So I think we can pretty much just hold down the fire button, the attack button, and this down diagonal for the entire time. Take a hit here or there, but otherwise we should outlast them. Yeah, there we go. And we'll get all of our health restored to start the next round. See, look at this. We're zipping through this game today. We're 10 minutes in. And already at round 4? I suppose... Oh, man. That's okay. There's food right here in this big crate. We do want to get our weapon back, though. Because like a Jedi, our weapon is our life. Might hold for a moment. For that very reason. And we still got a few more shots out of... Oh, is this the same? Yeah, it's the same gun. Smashers were better off slide kicking because of their headbutts. That was lame. I turned my back on one smasher. Alright, be cool. Be cool. Get through the infectoids. Oh, come on. There are too many guys here. This little guy's going, where are you going, buddy? There you go. There you go. We'll take a grenade to go on the road. I'm gonna try not to hit this box open. Because it will be extra enemies. Try to take all these out one at a time. I want to get down to the... I want to survive down to the subway so we can get some health restores. Uh-oh, that was that. I guess we did not survive down to the subway for no health restores. Second credit of the night, of the day. Alright, we're just gonna super it. It doesn't do as much damage, but still will be damaging. Let's get this pipe throw. Get him? I think we got him. Germ, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Happy Saturday. I've been slowly getting through your final fight analysis video, which is super awesome that you made it, and it is enlightening for me, because I'm like, I need to start utilizing some of these techniques. Like, look at this. I'm walking directly straight into those guys, instead of walking up or down to approach them, or letting them walk into me. Alright, we need to chill out for a second. What the heck, man? Stay into your... Stick with your plan. Stick with the plan. I think I missed. Oh, I had no place to go. All right, we gotta focus here so we can get through this section. This guy. Oh no. Oh, that was... We jumped into the fray. I wanted our weapon so badly. Okay, all right. We took a loss, but that's okay. Let's grab this guy and slam him. I think the mechanics are just a little different, or slightly different in this game than Final Fight. I think Capcom revised, or yeah, revived. What I'm trying to say. Capcom got better at making these games by 1994. That's what I'm trying to say. We're going to take all these out one at a time. Here you go, buddy. Take a disc. Take a disc to the face. I'll get that in a minute. These take extra hits when they're not open. Still have this super down here, but get this for these last guys. Oh, we can't believe that that guy just came up and whacked us. And I can't believe that guy whacked us too. We need this weapon. That's a continue. I wanted to get to the queen fight because we can cheese the queen without taking damage. Maybe I mistakenly relied on the special. Nico is here. Thanks for joining. All right, let's get it on with the queen here. Not going to use. It'll be cool when it comes to the aliens entering. There we go. We got it. We got it. It is a behemoth of a video, but it's so informed. It's so like jam-packed with information. If you're wondering, I'm talking about Germinator's Final Fight analysis breakdown of how to one credit clear with Mike Hagar. And I think it's a really great deep dive into game mechanics and strategies for beat 'em ups and Capcom beat 'em ups in specific, in that game, obviously in specific. And then I took a lot of that, what he was saying, and tried to apply it to this game, which I think is probably a little more complex because of all of the moves you have at your disposal. So it makes it, I don't know. It's almost easier when you have a limited move set, because you know that, okay, you're just gonna hit this move in this situation and that move in that situation. But with this game, there's so many different ways. All right, wait a second. I'm not going to use our weapon for this. These guys are still holding their knives, relying on their back, holding their knives. What do I get? What do I get? Look at this. Alright, good thing we had this cutscene, because I had to go. Just had to jump off and say hi to my little friend, the woodpecker that came to visit me on Saturday mornings like I'm Snow White or something. Alright, we got this guy. Pick this up, chuck a knife at him. Get some health restored. Use a knife. Save some ammo. Yeah, line them all up. I don't want to get hit by these cannons. Get bent. Get bent. What? That still hit me? That's bogus. Oh no. Alright, good thing there's medicine up here too. I usually like to save that for the fight. Give me one of your guns. All right, we made it here. We'll get this. We'll take on the power loader with a smart rifle. We'll jump away. We'll be mindful that he can make a full multi-screen. Alright, that was probably a good... Oh, I jumped into a jump kick from that guy? come on. Oh, I was jumping up, but I wanted to jump across. I wanted to jump away to get behind so I can grab that. Oh, we were so close. I had the right idea. I executed wrong, though. I jumped straight up instead of jumping at a diagonal to get behind the power loader. It would have worked out exactly like that, except we died. Yes, happy Saturday, Nico. It's a great day. Great morning to game. Germ says, I think the theory side of maintaining screen advantage and initiating attack from safe spaces still applies. Yeah, but you're absolutely right about the complexity of chess pieces on the board is way higher. Yeah, I think it's strange, right? Because I love Final Fight. I think most of us who watch this channel, watch these videos, have fond memories of Final Fight. And I don't have those same kind of feels with this game because it wasn't a game that I played. But coming from like a Final Fight background, which one do I get? I'll get these. There's so many more things to think about, right? Like weapons, guns, aliens, human enemies that all have different attack patterns and different behaviors. Like that, we just got caught. I should have done something there. I should have done something here, like this. When in doubt, spin it out. Oh, I needed to get a gun there. Hold on. When you burst fire, you get locked into. You get locked into like a direction. I'm gonna try to grab both of these pulse guns. Here we go, and we didn't even waste any ammo. Rawr, and we get to bring a gun to a knife fight. Reload. Oh. I see that. I saw another pulse gun down there, but it's so hard to accurately pick up specific weapons when they're all over the place. I think we got as many pulse guns as we can. Okay, let's get some food. It's pizza time. There's one guy left here. Oh, get the salad too. Why not? There's only one to beat. I'm gonna try to save our ammunition. I think it's funny how the Predator holds his pulse gun by his face, and then when he shoots from the hip. Maybe he just is not familiar with human weapons. Body slam all these guys. Oh, I got caught. Oh no, you smashers. You smashers. Oh, I was trying to get out of the way, but I was just moving up so slowly. That's a bummer. Not that we would have been able to have any food here, but sometimes we can get through this part without taking damage. See, we have like a full med kit here. I should have been waiting for them up there, but that's okay. We can take a couple hits. There's a salad and a soda. Good healthy lunch also on the little further up. So I'm gonna hold off on some of these health restores. Uh-oh, we gotta get this one, though. I don't need to actually, I don't need to save this super for the Mad Predator fight, because I do not like using this in that fight anyway. Oh, come on. Get there. All right. All right, we got there with a little bit of life. If we get a good start to this, we should be able to take him down a significant amount of health. His early attacks are not... Oh, we just slid the wrong way. That's okay. We did do some damage. I shouldn't have done that one. Oh man, we were so close to getting him on that life. We were so close to getting him on that life. Ah. Although I think our Mad Pred skills are improving. I think I probably should use the special spin move more to counter his jumping off of the railing in the second half of the fight, because at the second half of the fight is when he throws his multi grenade attack, I think. So the first half it's pretty easy to dodge left and right. Alright, here we go, here we go. I don't need this. Just gets in the way. We're not hitting this guy? We're not hitting any guys? Okay, I think we're clear. Oh, one more. That guy's a good amount of health on him, too. I know you're still back here. There we go. Also, AVP will throw enemies at you in formations. Oh, yeah, like lines of 6. Yeah, as opposed to the drip feed in some other games. And the attack patterns are really devious, right? Because they'll come in with a pincher attack on each side of you. Oh, look at that. I never saw that. I've never seen that tail attack. Uh-oh. We were so close to the lobster. Our timing has just been off just a little bit on all of these, on this whole game, which would have saved us, I think, a couple extra credits at this point. Oops. I need to get this back. Human time. All right, we got through that. We don't need that stuff yet. Zap these guys. Oh, I hit that. I got that. See, look, I was so far away from that item, but we still picked up the ham. And I think it prioritizes food over weapons. Are we at the lasers? We are. These guys are they're so like annoying. Oh god. Oh, we can take this into the next fight. Actually, which is pretty good because we should be able to get a bunch of hits in with it if we just chill. That didn't work out right. Is it worth it to get those pulse rifles? I think so. Uh-oh. Get this. Take care of these guys. Oh, I missed that grenade. It disappeared. I wasn't paying attention to its flashiness. Aquamarine. Ah, I got distracted by the aquamarine. Don't get distracted by points, man. Points mean nothing, just like in Whose Line Is It Anyway? Points mean nothing. I think there's only one extend, so once you get that in the beginning. Alright, there's extra food here, so let's get to the sea bream. Sea bream. It's a dream, man. Grenade for the road. Salad. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta get out of the way. I'll get on the same side. that was that. Go for broke. Oh, he came from behind, off screen. So many guys. Oh, finally. All right. You gotta be chill. We gotta take a weapon into the power loader fight, but we also need to box the chrysalis in. No, it's not boxing the chrysalises in. Oh, that was bogus. Alright, I think we can cheese him. Let's see if we can cheese him here. Anything to get us through to the next area. Here we go. Oh yeah, the Mad Predator fight feels like a remix of Relento, totally. Oh, we just missed the flamer. Oh, that was that one. That was that life. Well, we made a valiant effort. I guess we gotta get this one too. I didn't want to pick up that. I wanted to pick up the pulse rifle. Oh, that did not take out the pulse rifle. I mean, that did not take out the power loader, the grenade. I can hear our roar, and it's so painful. When you know you're so close, but they're just overwhelmingly too many knives being thrown around, too many guns being shot at you. All right. Okay. 2, 3. All right, now that we were finally on the same side. All on the same side. Spin to reset. Oh, so many stalkers came out. It's like you have to constantly be on the move. We can restore our health here. All right, we got a ton of smart rifles there, so that was good. We'll see what happens. If we use our super and it doesn't hit, it does not take away health. So yeah, so we can use it for invincibility to defend against attacks. Oh, did I pick up that health? See, I picked up that medicine, right? I wasn't standing anywhere close to it, in my opinion. So many weapons to pick up that they're all over the place. So when they're cluttering the playing field, it's so hard to pick up with accuracy. Alright, this is a trap, but we can spring the trap and then jump kick into it. Got him. Okay. Come on, buddy. I know you're there. Yeah, you're right there. Facing the wrong way. Ah, another continue. Time to hunt. Let's go. Okay, 2 of these to the final area. Let's see what happens. We'll get the hamburger. Okay, we got, I think, the ultimate weapon that we wanted to get. Gonna hit special to knock her back, and then I'm gonna unload this whole gun on her, and it should take off a bunch of hits. Oh no. We needed to get these pulse rifles. I think they disappeared. Oh, I walked into that. Oh, I can't believe that. Took out all of our life. Man, how are we ever gonna do this? Come on down. I think it's really utilizing this spin move to get the knockback. Yeah, because it doesn't take off all that much health when you hit it, even when you hit it. And so I think it's worth it. Someone commented in one of the videos that using the spin move will always be less health loss than taking any damage from any enemy. So we're better off, I think, just using it in those situations. And it knocks everyone back, I think, too. So it gets you in a position to, like, clear the area, get any weapons that you might need, and then clear the area, and then hit with those, like, pulse rifles or supers or whatever it is that you have. So I think that's going to be the plan, and it protects you from, it grants you invincibility from the Queen's acid attack. So if we go back, I'll probably go back and rewatch this end fight, because we had a pretty decent end fight where I used it, and then we'll see what other strategies we can employ. But thanks for hanging out with me on a Saturday morning, everybody. Nico says, games that you remember in every arcade. Final Fight, yes, was in every arcade. The Simpsons, Double Dragon, Mortal Kombat, TMNT, and X-Men. Yeah, totally. And it's funny, right? Because if you've been hanging out in these streams, you know that my, like, childhood dream, my fantasy, is to still today go to an arcade and 1cc a game on actual hardware in public live. And of all the games that we've learned how to one credit clear, I've only seen in person since starting in this endeavor, I've only seen one X-Men cab, one R-Type cab, one Contra cab, and a Rolling Thunder. And by accident, we hadn't cleared any of those games yet. We cleared X-Men first, But X-Men is a game that I don't think I would be able to 1cc in person, depending on the board used. But then all of those other games I had yet to actually beat. So I actually didn't learn them yet, but I saw them in person. So now I know where they are. So I'm like, okay, I can go here and we can play R-Type, we can play Rolling Thunder. I think Rolling Thunder would probably be my best bet to 1cc in public on a single credit without much practice. But anyways, everyone, thanks so much for hanging out with me. The schedule for this weekend is a little different because it's a holiday weekend, so we are off for the rest of the day and we are not streaming tomorrow. I think I might try to release a Sunset Riders video tomorrow, compiling all of the runs in one truncated video for anyone that wants to catch up on the series before we resume on Monday. So thanks for hanging out with me on a Saturday morning. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Saturday and your weekend. Try to get some gaming in. Be good to each other. We'll be back on Monday, and I'll see you then. Thanks, everybody.